Okay, I know what you're thinking. Cancun? Isn't that just for beach bums, spring breakers, and people who wear Crocs to the buffet? Well, yes, but also no. Cancun does have some of the most drop-dead gorgeous beaches you'll ever see. White sand, turquoise water, and vibes so chill you could nap standing up. But if you never leave your beach chair, you're basically missing 90% of what makes Cancun such an underrated, weirdly wonderful destination. So today, we're diving into the best things to do in Cancun that aren't just the beach. Yes, you can keep your flip-flops on, no judgment. All right, let's ease in. You want culture, but maybe not a full-day excursion that requires waking up before sunrise. Say hello to El Rey. This small but fascinating archaeological site is literally in the hotel zone. Like, you could walk to it from your resort in under 10 minutes. And yet, most people don't. It's home to about 47 structures and some seriously photogenic iguanas who clearly think they run the place. They kind of do. El Rey is a quick and easy way to say, I saw ancient Mayan ruins without having to spend 3 hours in a tour van. Now, I know museum and Cancun don't usually show up in the same sentence unless someone's trying to sell you culture with your cocktail. But hear me out. The Museo Maya is actually a gem. It's sleek, modern, and bonus, you get air conditioning. But more importantly, it holds one of the largest collections of Mayan artifacts in Mexico. You'll see jewelry, tools, burial masks, and even human remains that date back over 1,500 years. Plus, the museum is connected to the San Miguelito ruins, so you get a little jungle walk with your education. A 2-for-1 special, baby. If Cancun is the loud, energetic sibling, Isla Mujeres is its laid-back, hammock-loving cousin. Hop on the ferry, it's only about 20 minutes, and suddenly you're in a place where people casually drive around in golf carts and time seems to slow down, like really slow down. Once there, you can snorkel at Garifon Natural Reef Park, visit the Sea Turtle Sanctuary, eat your weight in street tacos, or just cruise around the island in your rented golf cart like you're in a tiny tropical Mario Kart. And if you catch the ferry back during golden hour, instant core memory. Let's talk cenotes. These are natural sinkholes filled with fresh water, and there are literally thousands of them across the Yucatán Peninsula. Cancun has a few nearby, and trust me, you want to swim in one. My top picks? Cenote Azul. Crystal clear and great for first-timers. Cenote dos Ojos. Surreal caves and underwater formations. Cenote La Noria. A hidden gem with ropes, ladders, and way fewer tourists. Cenotes are sacred to the Mayans and have been used for rituals for centuries. So yeah, it's like nature's spa, with way better vibes. Okay, this one's for the adventurous souls who want to sweat out their sins and maybe hallucinate a little. Welcome to the Temazcal. It's an ancient Mayan steam bath ritual led by a shaman involving volcanic rocks, herbs, chanting, and a whole lot of sweating. Like, a lot of sweating. It's meant to purify your body, detox your mind, and basically reset your spirit like a human iPhone. You'll come out dazed, glowing, and possibly crying, but like in a good way. There are several spots around Cancun that offer authentic experiences. Just hydrate a lot. Look, I know the phrase nightclub in Cancun might trigger memories of regrettable tequila shots and poorly made decisions, but Coco Bongo is different. This place is like if Cirque du Soleil, a Broadway musical, and a Vegas show had a glitter-soaked baby. Acrobats flying from the ceiling, Queen tribute performances, confetti cannons, and people dancing on platforms like it's 1999. And yes, there's an open bar. Even if you're not a club person, you owe it to yourself to go once, just once. Bring earplugs, a sense of humor, and a very forgiving liver. If you want souvenirs that don't scream, I bought this at the airport gift shop, head to Mercado 28 in downtown Cancun. It's loud, chaotic, colorful, and full of surprises. Kind of like Cancun itself. You'll find everything from handmade jewelry and embroidered dresses to lucha libre masks and spicy peanuts that'll make you cry in public. Practice your haggling skills. It's expected. Eat at one of the small family-run food stalls. And please don't buy anything with a sombrero on it unless you're ready to carry it home through TSA. Ready for something wild? Like, literally? The Sian Biosphere Reserve is a UNESCO World Heritage Site south of Cancun, aka an untouched jungle meets ocean paradise where you can see dolphins, manatees, crocodiles, and birds that look like they belong on a Pokemon card. You can take a boat tour through the mangroves, float down ancient Mayan canals, or go birdwatching in the early morning like the cool grandma you are deep down. It's the kind of place that makes you stop scrolling and go, wait, this is real? You haven't really been to Cancun until you've eaten something that made you say, what is this and why do I want 10 more? Skip the all-inclusive buffet and try tacos al pastor from a roadside stand, cochinita pibil, slow-roasted pork in banana leaves from a hole-in-the-wall spot downtown, churros that are so good you'll consider relocating. Also, try marcasitas. They're like crunchy crepes filled with things like Nutella, cheese, or both. Yes, together it works. You'll find them from street vendors at night. Follow your nose. Okay, yes, it's a full-day trip, and yes, it's touristy. But Chichen Itza is one of the new 7 wonders of the world for a reason. The main pyramid, El Castillo, is an architectural masterpiece. It's built so precisely that during the equinox, the shadows form a serpent slithering down the steps. Like what? The Mayans were not playing around. Plus, the whole site includes a ball court, observatories, and temples, and your guide will absolutely tell you how ancient ball games sometimes ended in human sacrifice. You know, fun facts. Pair it with a cenote swim on the way back, and boom, you just did Cancun like a pro. Look, the hotel zone is great for ocean views and frozen drinks, but downtown Cancun, or El Centro, is where real life happens. Stroll around Parque de las Palapas, catch some live music, and order elotes from a cart like you know what you're doing. It's way more laid back, more affordable, and gives you a taste of actual local life. And if you're lucky, you might stumble into a cultural event, dance performance, or spontaneous mariachi band. Because why not? If your idea of learning is hands-on and includes salsa, the dancing, and the dipping kind, book a taco and tequila tour. These guided experiences take you to multiple local spots for tacos, tequila tastings, and mezcal samplers. Plus, you get fun facts and zero judgment for licking your fingers. You'll walk away full, slightly tipsy, and ready to annoy your friends back home with sentences like, actually, mezcal isn't just smoky tequila. Cancun might look like just a beach destination from the outside, but peel back the resort curtain and you've got ruins, jungles, tacos, museums, steam lodges, and golf carts on tiny islands. You don't have to give up your beach chair forever, but next time you're in Cancun, make sure you get off the sand and go find the weird, wild, wonderful side of this place. You'll come back with better stories, and probably at least one new scar from a cenote jump. Worth it. If this guide helped you level up your travel game, go ahead and tap that like button, subscribe for more laid-back but packed with info travel tips, and tell me your favorite hidden gem in Cancun down in the comments. And hey, bring me back a churro, or 3. I won't say no. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and I'll see you in the next one.